It's a new day, just got up, and I've got something new to open up. So let's have a look, see what I've got to play with. It is a new pair of shoes. So today we've got a new pair of Sportiva shoes, or La Sportiva. Let's have a look, open up the box. What type is it? Anybody got any guesses? It is the La Sportiva Jackal. So, quick look at it. Nice looking sole, nice tread. Plenty of cushioning on it. So, best thing for me to do is get out the door, get them on my feet and go for a run. Hi, so we've got a new shoe for me. So the new shoe is the La Sportiva Jackal, and the Jackal has been designed for off-road mountain running, with the emphasis being on comfort, cushioning and protection. So one of the first things I noticed when I picked them up out of the box for the first time was the build quality. As you can tell just by picking it up, it's going to be a shoe that's going to last a long time. So I've only been for one short run in these, and my initial thoughts after that run was, as I said, they're well built, nice and cushioned. I did feel as if I felt something just underneath my arch a little bit, but I didn't notice that when I was running. I'm sure when I try them on more often and go for more runs, that'll disappear. So here I'll explain some of the features and benefits of the shoe, and I'll do an updated video when I've done more miles in them. I've only done one short run, so I'll only be able to say a little bit about what I felt of them so far. So in the future I'll do another video. But before we get going, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. Leave a like and leave a comment below. So the top of the upper and along the sides here, the upper part of the sides, they've used what they call a sandwich mesh, which is like a densely weaved mesh. So that'll be nice and breathable on the upper here. Slightly lower down, they've used TPU reinforcements and some nylon just to help protection. And sometimes on some shoes, when you flex the shoe, like so, just at this point, it can split on some shoes. But with this harder wearing material on the sides here, that should protect it from that. So it should last pretty well whilst being breathable as well. So the tongue, they've used a soft and stretchy tongue. I'll just unlace them here as I get them in a knot. So the tongue is a soft and stretchy material, and they've used what they call internal bellows. So that basically is from kind of this section here along here and the top. It's a softer, squidgier kind of material, which is just nice feeling. Just pretty much where you're going to lace up the lace, and it potentially going to apply a bit of pressure on the top of there. There's extra cushioning. It is a gusseted tongue as well. So around the heel area here, they've also used more of these internal bellows. So round this section and round here, it's also got that cushioned area. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's a bit like it's like a finger's width going right the way round, where it's fatter and more cushioned along here. And the idea of that is to stop debris and bits going in over the top. And I can see how that would work. And it's got quite a high heel section just up here. This comes up fairly high for me, and it's fairly stiff as well. So I don't think that'll be an issue, but it's just something I've noticed when I first tried them on. It's also got this really sturdy pull-on tab, so that's just ridiculously strong. The lacing appears to grip nicely over the forefoot. When I tried them on, there was good foothold. Didn't seem to move about on my run. As I say, just the one run I've done. It's also got this little rear lacing loop as well. So again, you can lace through that one just to help grip your heel in place. At the front of the shoe, just here, super substantial, really sturdy toe bumper there. Some toe bumpers are stronger than others. This one's pretty substantial. And on the inside, I'll lace this again, we've got an Ortholite insole. So that's a 4mm Ortholite antimicrobial insole with some cushioning on it. So they're using an EVA sole and midsole with internal PU cushioning to make it nice and soft. So they are pretty much, when you look at the sole itself, these black areas here and here extends just beyond this black area on the heel. They've got cushioning pads, so when you stand in there you can feel the cushioning. Now for a Sportiva shoe, it's got a fairly high stack height, so it's 26mm at the rear to 19mm at the front, so that gives it a 7mm drop. Now it claims to have, I'm going to read this one out because I cannot say this in one go and remember it, so bear with me. Claims to have exceptional cushioning guaranteed by innovative Infinitu high energy return technology. What the heck? So basically in English, that means it's going to be plenty of rebound and spring in the shoe when you're running on it, and with plenty of cushioning. So hopefully that makes sense. And underneath here, it's got a high density EVA rock shield. Rock shield, another name for a rock plate basically. So it's this yellow bit down here. So that's going to give you protection from when you're running on jaggy rocks. So on the outsole, they use their friction red outsole, which is a dual compound outsole. So that gives a good mix of grip whilst being hard wearing. So some soles that you get can be super soft and grippy, but then if it's a really soft compound that they use, it'll wear down quicker. So they've gone for slap bang in the middle, good grip, but with keeping it nice and hard wearing as well, so it's not going to wear down quickly. So they use 3.5mm lugs and what they call their impact brake system. So there's a lot going on with this tread. So they've got flex grooves which enhance the flex of the shoes. These kind of grooves, grooves in there all over the place. So that just helps the flex of the shoe. And because they're using different shaped lugs and different positions as well, it just means there's going to be loads of ground contact when you're running with the shoe. And from what I've used impact brake system on other Sportiva shoes, and it works really well. And from what I've done with these so far, the grip when I was running downhill was really good. Now torsionally, it feels pretty stiff to me, but that's probably due to the rock plate. So it's going to offer plenty of protection when running over uneven terrain, rocks and such like. I don't know if that will mean it's lost any of its feel at all. I doubt it, because it's designed as a well-cushioned long-distance shoe. And when you're running long distances, you don't really want, or most people don't want, a really lightweight, soft, feely shoe that flexes lots, because your feet can get tired very, very easily. So I'm sure they've done plenty of research into getting it just right. It'd be interesting to know after I've run more miles in them. So with it being designed for longer runs, your feet are going to swell, so it is a wider fit than certain other Sportiva shoes, just to accommodate your feet from getting hot and increasing in size. On the size front, they do advise you to go up a size with these. I've actually got my standard size and they are a little bit short in length. They felt fine for the run I did yesterday, but I think over a long time, when you've been out for a period of time, they may be a little neat. So certainly try them on, potentially go up a size in this particular model. La Sportiva claim these to be 300 grams in a size 42. Now I've got these in a 46 and they're 356 grams. So that's what they are in a UK 11. So another point about these shoes that you may not realise is they're actually vegan friendly. So I know that's important for some people out there, so it is a vegan friendly shoe. So that was a breakdown of the features of the shoe, and as I say, I've been for an initial run. It seemed like a comfortable shoe. Memory from the thing that jumped out the most was nice and cushioned. It seemed to fit fine. I only wanted for a shortish run for me, so I just need to get back out there and get some more miles in them. And when I've done that, and I've done a fair few miles and I've got more thoughts on them, I'll do another video to give you some of my thoughts. Okay, well, thanks very much for tuning in. Please like the video, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next Monday. So they're using not